Hi everyone, this is the news from Western Armenia especially for you. 30 years of statehood and diplomacy. Nelly, Harutyunyan. Children, the future of our nation. Alarm on the Euphrates. Major floods hit Syria after water releases from Western Armenia. Sergey, Gorodetsky, 1990 Artsakh article and its prophetic message. Iran, we seek consensus through missile, not talks. New genocide committed against Armenians Book to be presented in Paris. Why supporting Western Armenia TV is important. Join veterans. Honorable President, distinguished deputies, members of the government, and everyone who believes in a united Armenia today celebrate the 30th anniversary of the National Assembly of the Republic of Western Armenia, one of the most important institutions of statehood and diplomacy. Over the years, the National Assembly has contributed to the development of the Republic of Western Armenia, the improvement of legislation, and the protection of civilians' rights and democratic values. This anniversary is also an opportunity to thank all those who have supported the establishment and growth of the parliamentary system through their dedication and responsibility. Special thanks go to all deputies and supporters who have contributed to strengthening the parliament. Western Armenia believe the National Assembly will continue its mission for the development of the state and the welfare of the people and the future of coming generations. I wish everyone strength, stability, endurance, and new achievements for the benefit of our homeland. June 1, International Children's Day reminds us that children are our greatest treasure and the hope of our future. They carry our history, language, culture, and national values into the next generations. Every child's smile inspires confidence and hope for tomorrow. Their dreams and goals help shape the future of Armenia. Happy International Children's Day to all children around the world. May they grow up with love, peace, and care while preserving their roots and building a bright future. Water levels in the Euphrates River have risen dramatically due to heavy rainfall and large water releases from Turkish-occupied Western Armenia. Syrian authorities declared emergency preparedness in the province of Deir ez-Zor, Raqqa, and Aleppo. Flooding has damaged bridges, farmland, and residential homes. Reservoir water levels have reached dangerous limits, forcing continued water releases through the Euphrates Dam. Syrian officials link the situation to increased water flow from Turkish-occupied Western Armenia. Meanwhile, Turkish sources say controlled releases were carried out at the Atatürk Dam because of rising reservoir levels. Russian poet Sergey Gorodetsky served on the Caucasus Front during World War I and became known for his pro-Armenian views. After the October Revolution, he published The Angel of Armenia, a collection addressing the genocide against Armenians. In 1919, his article Artsakh was published in the newspaper Kavkazskaya Slovo. In the article, Gorodetsky described Artsakh as one of the main pillars of Armenian historical existence, national identity, and cultural continuity. He emphasized that Artsakh was also Armenia's eastern security guarantee and strategically vital for the country's defense. Nearly 100 years later, many of his observations are seen as patriotic and relevant today. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Baghar Kalibaf stated that Tehran seeks consequences through military strength rather than negotiations. He said Iran does not trust guarantees or promises and only trusts the actions of the other side. According to him, successful agreements are achieved by those prepared for war. Axios reported that American and Iranian negotiators had agreed on a draft memorandum awaiting approval from U.S. President. The reported agreement includes exiting the ceasefire and starting talks on Iran's nuclear program. However, Iran's Tanzim news agency stated that the draft agreement has recently been changed and it's not yet finalized. On June 5, 2026, a presentation and discussion of the book Lives in Fragrance will take place in Paris. The event will be held at EHESS from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. The book examines the history of the genocide against Armenians through autobiographical and biographical sources. It was edited by Eren Yildirim Yetkin, Nazan Maksudian, and Adan Çelik. Several scholars and researchers from international institutions will participate in the discussion. The event aims to deepen the genocide against Armenian studies by highlighting the importance of personal memories and life stories in historical research. The television of Western Armenia continues its work while remaining faithful to its principles and viewers. The channel mainly broadcasts programs about the history, present, and future of Western Armenia. It also raises important political, cultural, and social issues. One of its major achievements was the publication of the Western Armenia weekly newspaper. The television also presents the activities of the President, Government, National Assembly, and other institutions of the Republic of Western Armenia. Its team says that with public support, the television's opportunities and influence will continue to grow stronger. The Union of Armenian Veterans and Supporters invites new members to join the Guardians of Memory. The organization also includes French veterans and resistance members of Armenian origin. People between the ages of 18 and 78 years old, some have free time, welcome to participate. Members take part in official and memorial ceremonies by raising the flag of Western Armenia. The group honors Armenian soldiers and volunteers who have protected civilians from 1916 until today. Those interested can contact President Jan Ghazarosyan for more information. This was all for today's news. If you want something to learn and know about, you can easily find Western Armenia's website and read every article there. Thank you for watching.